Welcome to Andy's Garage. I'm Andy Phillips. Today I'm going to show you how to pull a pulley using a pulley pulling kit. A lot of times if you're working on your power steering pump, things like that, you're going to have to remove that pulley in order to get to that component, and that's when you would need that. So let's go ahead and get this vehicle into the garage and we'll go ahead and get started. What I have here is the pulley on a power steering pump that needs to be removed. So the belt's been removed. We have the pulley here, so I need to pull that off so we can go ahead and remove the power steering pump. Now to complete this video, what you're going to need a pulley puller set, which looks like this. It gives you different pieces that you can use. You're going to need this kind of this half ring. It's split down the middle, and it'll wrap around the pulley itself, and then you have this stud that feeds through here. You put a different attachment, and I'll show you how to set it up, but basically that's what you're going to need to pull the pulley off. Next, you are going to need a wrench to the right size of whatever your stud is. This one here is a 21 millimeter, so that's what I have, but I don't know if all sets are the same. Then you're going to need a ratchet with a socket that can go on this end that can then turn it to tighten it, and as you tighten it, it pulls the pulley off. Now, sometimes doing it by hand can be a real pain in the neck because it's very tight, so sometimes people will use an impact wrench or something like that. All depends what you want to use, but for this one, I'm using all manual tools since that's a little more kind of what the average person has. Not everyone has power tools and pneumatic tools. So let's head over to the vehicle. I'll show you the pulley and how this assembly goes together, and then we'll go ahead and pull it off. So the first thing that we're going to do, we're going to take this threaded piece. We're going to put this tip inside this end, slide it in, and basically what it is if you're looking down here at the pulley, this will line up right here in the middle. Okay, so that way it can slide over that. So that's what we're trying to do. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to put it through this. And thread it till it's coming out a little bit. And now let's get the ring that goes around it. So we have this. Let's head down here to the pulley. So this, you have one end. If you can see it, it's a little bit higher on this side. That side will actually go around the pulley. You can see how the pulley has that edge. It will lock around it. We'll put the two sides on it while feeding this part inside of this. So I'm going to go ahead and set that up, and then we'll be back to start tightening it. So we'll put that one here. Slide this one on this end. The next thing, we had this ring. Slide it right over the stud like this. That holds it all together. And then what we can do is then just hand tighten this until it gets tight. And now we can attach the wrench and the socket, start tightening it, or if you're using a power tool, we go here, and you just want to make sure that you hold this steady with a wrench, and then as that starts to screw this way, it'll start pulling that out and pop the pulley off. We'll slide this on and rest it here so that way it won't move. We'll put this on this end. And just keep tightening it. It's going to be a little rough by hand, but just take your time. And the pulley is off. Okay, well this wraps up this video on how to remove a pulley. The process is pretty much the same on all of them. Sometimes you may have to adjust the attachments that you use when you have the pulley pulling kit to get it off. But now to put it on is a whole different thing. I'm not going to get into it in this video. But if you want to see how to actually push a pulley on, I'll probably be posting a video in the future. So please subscribe so you don't miss that. Please send me any questions, comments. I hope this video was informative for you. Hope it helped you out. And as always, I appreciate all the support. Please like the video, subscribe to this channel. I'll see you next time.